to do one of these road trip events.
Can you switch paint jobs and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me show you guys. You were asking what the customization is like. We'll go ahead and show you that.
Let's check it.
Let's see. Custom upgrade. Okay, so like the Forza Motorsport system, you can buy new parts for your car. This lady's giving me a voiceover tutorial right now.
Here is an air filter. You generally don't need to replace these when your mechanics suggest you do. You can really wait on it and it's fine. They're just trying to mark it up.
Basically, yeah.
They're just like real boring real-world tips about car maintenance.
Here's a tip. You don't really need to change your oil every 3,000 miles.
Intake manifold, you don't need to know what the hell this is to drive a car. But if you want to get plus 9 kWs.
So this is all kind of stuff that you've seen in previous Forza games. Every different aspect of the car comes with different tiers of upgrades you can get.
But they can also make your ride easier on the eye.
Tires.
Yeah. I can get some sicky new rims. Should I get some sicky fresh new rims?
Only if they are spinners.
Specialized rim style. Ooh, look at these. Whoa! These are looking pretty dope.
Those are pretty dope.
Yeah.
But do they spin?
Do they spin? Are they spree wells? Is that what you're asking me? Oh, that's...
I don't know what a spree well is.
It's a spinny rim. Come on.
Can you afford those?
Oh, do you think I can get a sick new spoiler? The lady's telling me about the car parts.
A spoiler is a thing you can put in a car and tweet if you want Cliff Blazinski to retweet you.
Buy this.
Yep.
I'm looking pretty sicky fresh.
Have you tried the 360 version, Sean?
No, I have not.
Which version is this?
This is the Xbox One version of the game.
Behold,
that's an Xbox One controller.
The
Can you see it?
Xbox One controller Sean is holding up.
And I'm going to apply a new paint job. Actually, I wonder if there are any suggested designs. Because they have the designs built into the storefront. Ooh.
That black one is pretty cool.
You like this black one?
I kind of dig it.
All right, we'll download this black one.
It's like the Adam Jensen.
I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we have bored everybody to tears,
go drive into some trees.
This is a pretty nice little design right here. I'm into this.
Let's instantly go to cockpit so we can't enjoy it at all. Shiny.
Yeah.
You said it was cool to just scream across the countryside at night, right?
Oh yeah. Should we try that? Why don't we go for a little drive through the woods at night? Because I want to give you guys a little taste of just how terrifying and also fun it is.
All right. While you're on the way, can you give us an idea of where you sort of are in the game? Because there's a demo.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh, trees and shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is like how I imagine Slender to be.
If Slender was a racing game, and you're
with
just
a better soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh God.
This is yeah. Slender's coming to consoles. New alternate game mode.
Oh. Oh God.
T-boning street lamps 10 feet in the air. Oh yeah. Go to the what'd you call it? The Bonnie cam?
The bonnet cam? You want to see the bonnet cam?
Yeah.
This is the bonnet cam.
You think you can mod it so it's just you hear the thwap, 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 thwap.
Wouldn't that be great?
That?
Oh,
whoa!
Shit!
Oh! Oh, that was a solid effect. You had a nice little run there.
Yeah, not bad.
Good.
Not bad. It can be really terrifying when you're going through the woods at night and you're in one of these low cams, like the cockpit or the bonnet cam.
There we go. You got it. You got it. Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Is there a skill train for driving through dense forests? Oh, this is bad.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, man.
We're good. Whew. That was intense.
Nice
That was
run.
intense. I'll be honest, I shit myself a little bit just then. But just a little bit, not much. Let's go to a real event and stop talking about pooping.
Or the inevitable death that would occur were you to actually attempt these behaviors.
Think this is one of those downhill events. No, we're gonna go back here. Let's start this road trip.
You want to
give
do
you
a
guys
road
a
trip?
little give you guys a little taste of what the main race. I don't want to say story missions because that is not a term that you use in a racing game. But the kind of like the main sequence of events. Because what I've been showing you so far is all kind of like side content. So these are all the bucket list things where, like I said, like this is I think this is like a rallying event in a Lancia, and this is like a drifting event in a Corvette, and there's one down here that I did earlier, and so that's the one that we did just now.
The off-road one, yeah.
Yeah. But this one, I would imagine, is probably like you go for like a seaside cruise in the Ford GT40 and try to beat a particular time. So that gives you a little taste of what those are about.
Can you zoom out a little bit more on this map?
This is actually the farthest I can go back.
Can we just get a quick little survey of of the bounds of this area?
Yeah. So this is like the main hub here, the Horizon Festival hub, and this is the coast of Italy down along here. This is where you see the lovely coastal views. This is Nice. Down in this area. This is one of the more kind of dense urban areas in the game. As you can tell, most of it is countryside and driving through pastures and little rural highways.
Sure.
This is actually like an airport where you can just do like complete, try to do some like top speed challenges on a runway.
Is that pretty much the whole thing? I mean,
so this is the whole thing, and apparently geographically speaking, it's like 3 times bigger. Oh, so this is where there should be a barn find in here. We could try to do a barn find. What do you think? Should we do like the main races? Should we do one of these bucket list challenges, or should we? The barn find isn't too exciting.
let's do a race and then to a barn find.
Okay.
Because we had some enthusiasm for barn finds earlier.
Okay, we'll do that barn find.
But first, we're going to do a road trip event.
Yeah.
Remember what I said before? Buying a new
Affordable
car will open up
cars.
new events to you.
Yeah.
Why not pick out a new
That's
ride
what I
for
love
this
in
next
video
championship?
games.
This
So
way
it's
you can get a feel for it while
the
we're
main
driving.
sequence of events is a bit like Forza Motorsport 5, where it's more non-sequential. Like you're not building your way up from junkers to like super R4 class racing cars. You actually get to like pick along the way. We can do a GT championship, super hot hatch, or basic
Super hot hatch.
You want to do super hot hatch?
Obviously,
All right.
it has the most adjectives in it. Therefore, it's the best.
I'll let you pick which car I buy.
Oh,
Ford Focus ST,
man.
Golf R32, the A45 AMG,
Nissan Versa.
et cetera, et cetera.
Nope, not an option.
Nissan Versa.
Valhalla. Which one was Valhalla? The Valhalla car.
Valhalla car? The
Yeah.
Vauxhall?
Yep.
You want me to get the Vauxhall?
Obviously, if
All
you're gonna
right.
get to Valhalla, you gotta go in a Vauxhall.
Vauxhall. All right, now we get to choose one of the
recommended.
recommended designs. Ooh, that one's pretty nice.
What's with the deer, man?
The deer's kind of a consistent theme, isn't it?
Yeah, they're really down.
I'm gonna go with the deer,
rich
actually. I like the deer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go deer. Yeah, I'll buy this. So it's recommending that I buy one of these cars because I'm about to trigger a collection of races that are all in the hot hatch style, so.
It occupy the modestly priced car R tier as
Yeah.
opposed to supercar. It's kind of pretty.
Yeah, no, it's a really great looking game.
Guys, some people have been complaining that their radios are picking up a local Italian station playing classical music. I don't know, I quite like it.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
So yeah, there's people talking to you.
Yeah.
What's up? Are they your friendos?
Yeah, that's my buddy Ben. He's the guy who like runs the whole. I'm taking a little shortcut here. I'm not
that
gonna get stuck
Montellino,
like
wasn't
those
that
guys.
actually close to where the barn find was?
Yeah, I think so. All right.
It's interesting. So they've chosen to put the circular hay bales in here, and that's actually like, it's only in recent years that the European Union has enforced this rule that those are actually not allowed.
Really?
You can't have the circular hay bales because for the livestock, they really want, obviously to promote the health of the livestock and make sure that the industry is thriving. So they found that the problem with those circular hay bales is that the livestock don't get a square meal. and so you can't
I was
have
wondering
them
where you
anymore.
were going with this, because that was a really long runway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a little too long. I gotta work on it.
You were building that one up.
Well, listen, I heard that joke on a road trip, and when
Okay.
you're on an actual road trip, you got all the damn time in the world
To make dumb guy
to make
jokes.
a real dumb guy joke.
Oh, delightful.
Oh, slow down, Jason McLovin and Tom McShay.
In 400 meters.
So this is just a little road trip event where I've got my car and now I'm driving to like the little town where all the different events are going to be taking place. This is not like a real race per se. It's just if I get there within this time, I get an XP bonus. But it's, you know, you're not really losing a whole much if you just kind of goof around on your way there. Also, I'm driving against Tom McShay's Drivatar.
And you're driving on the right side of the car.
That's correct.
Look at that little weird car. Oh, it was weird.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Shit! Oh.
Thank you for looking.
So there's a little pro tip.
What?
Don't look back at the super cool car behind you if you're next to a bunch of trees, because you'll probably hit those trees.
Pro tips. Hey, you found a road.
Yeah.
It was connected to the other road.
Yeah. Hey, so as you can tell, I'm using the cockpit view, but if you guys in the chat want to see like what the other views are like, feel free to suggest something. I'll mix it around. Like here, I'll do a little chase cam so you guys can see the back of this car.
Yeah, let's see some shadows off the back of your shiny.
Get a taste for what the
Valhalla.
graphics are like.
Taste those graphics, why not?
All right, do you see how the GPS is telling me to go right? Here's a little
Yes.
pro tip. Be a boss.
Don't.
Follow your own directions. Oh, nuts! Oh.
Boom.
That's what happens when you follow your own directions, folks.
Sometimes when you follow your heart, you get a little dinged up.
You get
That's
a little
okay.
dinged up.
You just keep driving because in real life, you're immune to all damage.
That's true. That's the truth.
These are the lessons that video games can teach you.
Now I'm going bonnet cam.
Are you digging this classical music? Because I am.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
Like, is
Whoa.
the music, the sort of soundtrack is definitely part of the experience.
Yeah.
In a pretty big way here. Is that something you can like change radio stations on?
I certainly
or-
can. I'm just hitting right on the D-pad to cycle through the stations. You actually unlock new stations as you progress through the main collection of events. I'm partial to Horizon Pulse. It's kind of the indie station, but there's also more EDM kind of stuff. Horizon XS.
Hospital Records
I'm not
radio.
sure what Hospital Records is.
Let's listen to these listen to these hot jams.
Hot jams.
Gomez 3 is curious about how many people can be in the open world together at one time, which I guess to me raises the question of like drivatars versus actual drivers. Of course, the game's not out yet, but
Yeah.
like once there's a bunch of people with their hands on this game driving
Right.
around, or you're going to see a mix of drivatars and real people, or you're just gonna see real people. Do you have any sense of how that's going to work?
So I don't know, because I haven't tried any of the multiplayer stuff yet.
Oh, sorry, local politician.
Oh God.
No one's voting for you. You got a board smash.
I did get a board smash.
I was wondering if that was a collectible thing.
Oh, I love driving through fields in this game. Oh no! What did I do to myself? Oh, there's a wall. I hate driving through fields in this game.
Oh, walls. Ugh.
We got
Talk about
this.
the bane of mankind.
Here we go. We're good. Yeah, I actually haven't tried it. We can try doing an online free roam after this race. Why do I keep saying mission?
Race mission?
Race mission.
No, first we have to do a barn sit. A barn shank.
Oh, we're gonna do a barn find.
Find?
That's right. I got my green wristband, you guys.
Wow, you are
I
getting
got an
all them
achievement.
chivos.
I think we're gonna get a.
Welcome to Montalino.
This is a super hot hatch championship. These little
Oh, we have to hot hatch it now? You gotta get hot in the hot hatch.
We'll do one of these just because I want to show people what an actual race is like, and then we'll do. And then we shall do Fort Street Race. Vine Valley Scramble.
Yeah, scramble it. Scramble I'm a
We're
ding
gonna
dong.
scramble it up.
Hey,
Uh,
performing really well so
This one time I was on a road trip
Yeah.
across the country,
Mm-hmm.
much that I have a little
and I looked over into the right lane next to me, and there was just a tire. rolling along at like 60 miles an hour.
What the shit?
There was no car attached to it. And so I slowed down, the tire passes me and goes in front, like drifts in front of my car into the breakdown lane, at which point I zoom by it, and then eventually catch up with where the tire came from, which was a pickup truck was hauling a trailer, like one of these sort of box trailers that you might fit like two dirt bikes in or something. But one of the trailer wheels was off, and this axle was just like grinding against the ground, and they didn't know. They were just cruising along at like 60 miles an hour with only one tire on their trailer, and the other axle grinding sparks against the freeway.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
that's
so we wrote a note and held it up to the window as we drove close to them. Your car is effed, and they were like, "Yeah, we know our car's effed. We're trying to pull over," but they were doing a terrible job.
Woo! Shortcuts.
Speaking of doing a terrible job,
Whoa! This is a sick shortcut.
but you're in a race.
No, I'm about to start.
Oh, you were going to the race. I was like,
driving
isn't
to the
that
race.
not legal?
So you'll see how the checkpoints work in races. You have to drive between these 2 points. So it discourages shortcuts at certain times. At other times, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is there a punk rock radio station? It's very important to CISA 161.
You might unlock one. I don't think I've unlocked one yet.
Okay, this next race is a scramble event. Watch out for the off-road sections. It can be a little slippy, so...
Yay, off-road sections!
Off-road sections.
Yay. Although really, aren't all races off-road sections when you're behind the wheel, Sean?
So just to give you guys an idea of what the difficulty settings are like, you have the driver car difficulty, braking settings, ABS, steering, you can do assisted steering if you want, traction control, stability control. All the kind of standard assists that you would choose in a Forza game are in here. As you can see, I have cosmetic damage on because I don't trust myself, but I could have
Neither
it
do I,
on
Sean.
simulation. And
Neither
of course,
do I.
rewind. And the more things you have disabled, the more of a credit bonus you get at the end of each race. So that's how that works. It's all, I mean, it's
There
all
is incentives.
the same as Forza's done for a while. All right, here we go.
Go, Sean, go! You're doing a scramble race.
Yep.
So if you were to go off-road here, it would just sort of diminish your time situation?
No.
Oh,
so
you have to go through the
I have to
smoke.
go, yeah, I have to go through those two smoke stacks, smoke piles,
Smoke pile?
smoke bits,
It's like a little plume.
smoke plume. And so really that's all I have to do, you know? That is what kind of funnels you throughout the course. So if I wanted to drive in the field right now, I
It looks
could.
like it's showing. Okay, so that's a road that is showing you in the field, but it's red, so that means like if you're in the race, don't do that.
Oh,
Coming in hot.
coming in hot. Sorry, buddy.
Rubbin is racing, baby.
Rubbin's racing. Don't like that station. Don't like that station. Where's my Italian classical station?
Wolves featuring Youngblood Hawk Rack remix. That's
here
Italian
we go.
classical.
Oh, I'm gonna e-brake this one. Shit.
You've got a real wild card out there. You are a danger to yourself and the force.
I've got this on average difficulty right now. I feel like average can be a little bit easy if you're familiar with the franchise. I should probably bump this up to hard, but I haven't done that yet.
You're just
But-
having a good time.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. But if you're a veteran of the series, I would recommend starting on hard. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Are you trying to get the little boosts that you get in Mario Kart when you do like a power
Are you asking?
slide?
Are you asking if I'm snaking?
No, because I know what snaking is, and I know that you're not a man spawned from the very depths of hell, and therefore
Yes.
will not snake.
I'm not a snaker. You know me better than that.
Video Burrito still got the edge.
Come on, Video Burrito, I'm coming for you. Don't think you're gonna win this one, buddy boy. You're not winning this battle of the hot hatches.
Who will be the hottest hatch? Text 1127 to Yeah.
Pulling the
mind.
ripcord on that one.
Yep. Hold the ripcord. Get out. Get out while
Oh, shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we're good. I'm coming for this guy. I'm coming for him. And
Coming in real hot into the corner.
boom!
E-brake body.
Oh no! I thought I could do a sick body check on him.
You putting a little bit of rubbing on him.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna race real clean on this this final lap. You're gonna get this. Don't worry. Oh, that guy's taking little shortcuts. I see how it is.
You want to be #1 video burrito, man.
Coming for you, video burrito.
Oh yeah, nice turn.
So
Puts himself
long.
in a strong position. Video burrito, waving those Audi rings right up in his grill. The winner of this race will get to ride for Team Deere. The other will have to go back to Team Adam Jensen.
That was a little bit of a dirty corner, but you know, sometimes you gotta race dirty to win dirty.
You gotta get dirty in the corner.
Yeah.
Because racing.
Because racing, Chris.
Is this where you hit the NOS?
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's right on you, man. Hit the NOS. I've been watching the Fast and Furious movies. It's no big deal.
No big deal?
No, you're playing this right. You gotta wait till the end to hit the NOS.
Uh-huh.
Because if the other guy hits the NOS before you, you win. Because then you hit it later, and
Yep.
you're like, booyah. I like this song. Keep racing. Don't make it stop.
This is Cam Robinson's favorite band right here, Churches.
Oh yeah.
All right. Are you being sarcastic right now?
What?
I can't.
You
I
gotta
can't tell.
do a dramatic pose
I can't
when
tell.
you win. Are you
I
kidding
feel
me?
like you're being patronizing
Oh,
right now.
come on. That was sincere.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
I was excited for you.